Yes, my people, them, we are back live with another video, and it's the watch along for the Croatia versus Spain match in the Nations League. Mateo Kovacic representing Croatia, he's starting. Kepa, he's on the bench for Spain. Oh, it's hot in the place. Hope you guys are having a good evening, man. Hope you're having a good evening. And this upcoming week, I'm just due to finish the play grading. I've done 3 videos, but I need to do a lot more. But it's just time. I don't really have a lot of time like that. But yeah, I hope you guys having a good evening. Let me know on the poll who you think will win, Croatia or Spain. Whoever wins will be the third winners of the Nations League. Only France and Portugal have won the previous ones. So bless me. Sorry. Mm-mm. Oh, it is hot. Man. So kickoff is in about 12 minutes. Kepa's on the bench for Spain.
There are many factors in how we serve in the cup, but also with the stadium. So it's great that because in the beginning of the Nation League, people thought, oh, it's the Nation League will go to football. you don't need to worry too much about for Croatia. You've seen in the World Cup games, they're playing the top games without the ball for absolute successful possession. They're okay to be without it and make it difficult and look to counter and to some of those spaces. But I think we cannot underestimate the quality that Croatia have throughout the side. We always talk about Modric, but this is a team that have been the top end for particularly the last 4 years, an experienced group of players. I think their vulnerability goes defensively. I think that the strength of this team is that they are always feeling comfortable. They are comfortable to not have the ball. They are comfortable to have the ball. And even on some points, they can concentrate, counter-attack as well. So, an amazing team to watch.
Oh man, it's
Silver in the possession of one of these two FAs. And by the way, it's not just that Silver owns the region. Which nation wins this for them? $143 million. You're certainly going a long way. I think we'll try that match up far more. 8 times, possibly the first one for Croatia, or the first one in a long while for Spain. You talk about Spain's vulnerability, that potentially the highlight they play. What's their strength going into this year? I think the brains of the players can get
oh man, it is so hot tonight, please. Hope you guys are having a good evening, man. The match is due to start in the next 7 minutes. I just open my window. Appreciate the views, you guys. Fam, it is so hot in the place.
quality football is what they're playing for. Semi-finals, the distance, so really can play. Comes down to this real critical occasion. TV short as the ball
Come on.
for the two strikers.
Well, I think Croatia's going to win this match still. Spain will most likely dominate the game, but these man, Croatia, this generation is just too good. They've gone to the semi-finals of the World Cup the last 2 years as well. No, they got to the they got to semi-finals in both years and to the final in one of them as well. Spain don't feel like they have all their parts here. Let's go, man. These man, let's hurry up and get her going. Also, the Croatian national anthem, man. Croatia, man like Luka Modric, on the greatest level. Could be could be definitely arguably the greatest midfielder of the last 10 years. Only probably Tony Kroos has probably won more than him. That's probably the World Cup, but Modric would have the Ballon d'Or. But yeah, he is a bad man. His Croatian team, man like Kovacic, and then the midfield, he ain't gonna be a Chelsea player for much longer, I presume. But hey, man, he still is right now. I just clocked what Guardiola ain't even starting. He must be injured, and apparently he's even all going Man City, fam. That's that. The match has started. Man just passed it out like that, man. I appreciate the votes. You got one vote for Spain and one vote for Croatia. Croatia with the ball now. Modric. Good interception. Now it's a foul to Croatia.
This is for Real Sociedad, its international debut in the semi-final. Just his second cap in the final. French court. Some report of part of the Spanish defence. Kovacic. 120 minutes in the semi-final, just 4 days after that Champions League final. Of course, they'll be back out there. And
Simon.
to gather and finish straight to Rodri. To dispossessed. Knows the spaces though that Morata needs to occupy himself in. When Juranovic goes forward, can he arc his run into the left or right hand side and really turn the centre backs into areas that no centre back wants to be? There's a Spanish challenge on Brozovic. Switching play to Kovacic. Croatian history. Kovacic. Running through by Modric, but Slick could get under control.
Appreciate the views, everyone. Love for the support on the channel. Yes, we.
Jesus Navas. Right back. He's also 37. Spain's oldest international player. That's an incredible achievement. To think when he was at Man City, he was a speedy winger, and now 37 years of age, playing right back for one of the biggest nations in the world. He's been that European trophy, of course, again for Sevilla. 4 of those in his campaign. His hometown club. Really seeing that high tempo press that is sort of Spain at the start of the semi-final. Is that a bit of fatigue in the body, or is it a tactic to sit on? This performance Navas.
Yes. Spain are now trying to control the game for the first time. It's 7 minutes in.
Also has his future after this final. 11 seasons at Barcelona. He is only a free agent, which I'm talking. This goes from Lionel Messi to Miami.
That was a good ball still, but it's gone out. No one couldn't control it properly.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see Croatia are aware of that. They're not really giving Gabby the spaces in the pockets that he likes. They're very compact, they're very narrow. They're basically saying to Spain, if you're going to break us down, you're going to have to do it down the sides, really coming down the middle. That swings all this way. It's quite checklist in there. His team starting out tons of experience. But Croatia starting out tonight. Listen to this. 718 points between them. That's incredible. See, they've got that really
Oh, what?
unit togetherness.
Yeah, Croatia, did you win it back? No. Croatia nearly just took the ball off Spain, but they got out of it. Now they're on the attack. They're a bit well, but no, that's a rubbish. Oh! Offside, but damn, bro. Just got away with that on the story.
Great reactions to smother the shot from Morata. Experienced players. The enormity of the occasion. For his fix, Kovacic. They know the final semi-final. Yeah, you wonder how many more opportunities does this Croatian side have at winning a major tournament. So I know you keep saying, is this their last opportunity tonight? There's a wire has it cost them such history? This too. It's been like this since October 2017. It's that kind of damage. Just look at this picture here, like I spoke about at the start. Both formats high and wide at the same time. They do turn the ball over. There's so much space in those wide areas.
Appreciate the views, my people. Them love for the support of the channel. Feel free to vote on the poll you think will win, and leave a like, comment, or subscribe to the channel for Chelsea content. Hit the notification bell as well. Oh, Spain nearly scored from Gabby just went wide though. Damn, bro. Anyhow, that was on target, would have been a goal. Croatia literally just got robbed. How can you give the ball up like that, just outside your box? The man say Gavi's number 9. I said Gavi's wearing number 9. My bro is a midfielder wearing number 9.
Still 18. He's just shy of 100 Barcelona appearances already. Kovacic. Watchalong. Into a shape.
Oh my days, what kind of
Briefly header away. Kovacic. The last one, the Spanish clearance. It's just that period of possession. It's good for Kovacic. That's it to the end. I've already gone on the far side. Good patient play from Croatia. Didn't want to force it. Cuts out, started again. Probably offside there, but patient play from Croatia comes nothing but again more positive signs that they can go toe to toe with this Spanish side.
thank you for the views, my people, man. Oh, Ivanovic with the ball. Squared it.
Pulls it back to Kovacic. So Leicester City back in the day. Here he is again.
Did that allow Spain to get all man behind the ball now? Dealt with.
Away by Laporte. Manchester City defender.
15 minutes in, you know.
Kovacic. A few nervy moments. Sure, Spain be watching that thing coming, closing down every opportunity we get, see if he can turn it over again for us. Yes. So it'll be interesting to see it as well. We like the physical advantage. Croatia obviously having the extra day's rest, but having played half an hour more than Spain, so it'll be interesting to see who starts to feel the pace as the game goes into the latter stages. Kovacic will be in Toronto, of course, just as they were at club level in the Champions League final. Played the full game respectively in their semi-finals 4 and 5 days after that match in Istanbul. Kozovic's case was down 20 minutes. It's incredible the amount of games that these top players have to play, even at the end of the season. There are clubs going back for pre-season, and these guys haven't even finished the last season. It's incredible the stamina, the fitness, and the longevity that these guys have. So Conte's case, trouble-winning season. Nobody played more games and minutes for Manchester City than the Champions League final hero. Actually, sort of he played centre back because Busquets was obviously still there. You know what? It's hard to forget that the World Cup was this season. It's been a long season.
It's hot.
Here is Roger. Congratulations with the experience and quality of Busquets retires, but it's very fortunate to have Rodri to step into that role. Yeah, I think they'll be alright for the future with Pedri and Gavi. They've got some talent coming through. You know, 20, yeah. Let's not forget Nancy Factory is on the bench at 20 as well. It's frightening the talent they just churn out in Spain. It's a Croatia throw. It's good to Kovacic there, be a teammate. Rodri in the Premier League next season. You know something we don't? Something we suggested to watch this space one thing after the Nations League final. Challenge. Fabulous noise inside the stadium. All following the footsteps of France. Who beat Spain in the First Nations League final in Milan in Portugal. With the third winners of the Nations League. Look at what you're there. You wouldn't be forgiven if he was the one sitting deep allowing Kovacic and Kovacic to do the running, but now he's the one that's getting out. He's the one that's pressing, closing down. It's amazing. It's beautiful to watch. Not only is he a genius on the ball, but he does the hard yards as well. In September, he is 38. It's his cross. The first quarter of the final will be Spain's.
Appreciate the views, my people. Then. Oh, that was a good roll, but that was wrong. Oh. Oh, foul. Croatia got out, but Spain just said, we ain't having no peace and no counter attack, and took out the Croatian player.
You know what? People won't like it, but that is a very good foul there. Pino, I think it was, stopping the counter attack from Croatia. They really didn't have numbers forward. No, just the arm was out, but luckily for the Croatians, it struck his chest. I do. For what we saw you and I in Malta on Friday evening, I'm not quite sure. You never know these days. They could give it for intent. Maybe a good. He's taking something away from his tackle as well. Here's mine. Any suggestion? Listen, the Spanish are technically gifted, but they are probably one of the best when it comes to those cheap fouls, stopping counter attack, tactical, professional fouls, whatever you want to call it. That's why their clubs and their national side have been so successful in the past. Earlier, Croatia had a counter-attacking opportunity, and then now it's back at their goalkeeper. So people frown it, but it is necessary that Watchalong lifting it forward, couldn't find Kovacic. Greece. So recall after the rest of that day after. World Cup. Here's Asensio. That's what I've got to say. To the tumble as the English gathered.
Man said Al Hilal submit the bid for Koulibaly.
Well done this right hand side. Navas occupying the wing. Asensio, as we know, loves to come inside. Onto his stronger left foot. Navas with the ball in. And yes, Morata was you.
Oh, boo. Oh, is he going to score? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. He bottled it. Laporte did his thing, but come on, man. My man was stalling. He was gone, bro.
That's the highlight we spoke about. Kovacic exposing it on this occasion.
That was a ball, but you allow man to get.
Giving Laporte the chance to come back. He's never getting under control with pressure from Norman as well.
That should have been a goal kick by the way. So I swear Laporte kicked it on to Kovacic.
Nice corner blow from Modric.
Wow. What kind of a corner was that, Modric?
Here's Asensio for Spain. Croatia.
Then Spain's counter attack just stops. My man slipped.
Pasalic waiting in the centre.
Oh my. Ooh.
He couldn't get enough on it ahead of Bonoma.
Ooh, no man. It could have been long.
Good work from Kovacic again in the wide area. There are chances here for Croatia. Spain don't look comfortable at the back.
Not at all still.
Simone calling for calm. Let's just say some story for Bonoma. Similar assist on a number of occasions for Real Sociedad.
25 minutes in and still 0-0.
Second cap final.
Kramaric had a good chance to put Croatia up front, but Laporte got back and dealt with it well. Spain,
Sociedad into fourth place.
they've had a chance, but it was ruled out for offside. Other than that, they haven't been that threatening. They've been keeping the ball more, but nothing to really penetrate Croatia's defense. But Croatia has definitely penetrated Spain's defense with that long ball.
He's having to come to get the ball now. He's left his body. He's come in front of the Croatian midfield. Kovacic. Sure they will take all day long. Last week, what is David looking in behind the shoulder? Asensio. This goes to Fabian Ruiz.
Nana tried the outside foot, and I would score that would have been at the Ams. I told you people do outside foot.
Jordi Alba. Kovacic from Spain. Their way through though.
So
Asensio's progress halted, but Navas has it back to Spain. So we're clinched it in, looking for Morata. Spain get the corner. Yeah, he gets some stick, Morata, but he really does cause some nuisance. He may not get the goals that his good work deserves, but he's always in the box, always making runs, always causing problems. They're feeling for another
man, they have to do much to block that.
They're willing to stick his head where he would. Corner short to Asensio. Looking by Jordi Alba, that's a good deflection as well.
Long Spain corner. Oh no, it's a goal kick to Croatia. The deflection came off Spain player.
From a Croatian point of view, you've got to be saying, if Spain are going to break us down, it has to be a bit of genius. It can't be a set piece. It can't be giving away cheap goals to such a good football inside from a set piece or a corner or a header. Pasalic. Something like that. Pasalic. Putting Simon under pressure. Get away with it at the moment, Spain, but not one of the Croatian front three. I'm licking my lips at the opportunities that are presenting themselves and could present themselves. So much space in behind the Spanish back four.
I mean, it's hot in the enemy.
Watchalong. Time. Slightly heavy touches in that area of the pitch tonight. He was right onto it. of contact with Bosco. Some reports I saw in the Spanish press that they lost to Italy in the semi-final of this competition, but 3 games in, that's possession's up the threat. Normally I'd be surprised, but the season we've had, nothing surprises me in football, especially managerially. It's Kovacic. Watchalong. Croatia throw.
This is really not an exciting match. This match is dry.
Only much sought after. Leipzig defender is being injured for this tournament. With Croatia. Still loose. The Spanish captain Jordi Alba. We get close to Modric. We can't get that close. Yeah, uses his body so well. Gets the touch, knows needs to get his body in the way, and if the player's going to get the ball, he's going to have to go through the back of him. Kovacic coming in.
Unlucky.
Got a good run at it. Gets some run from Kovacic. Started very wide, seemed to be a training ground move, but do very well to score ahead of him that far out. For a number of years. On the pitch. Involved has been a challenge of Luis Enrique. His touches on the pitch so far in this final, just 6 on Morata. As he's 7th and 8th. A bit salted and Kovacic is on the charge here for Croatia. Situation. It seems to be Croatia really targeting turnovers. In general, they seem to be patient, looking to pull things, but as soon as Spain turn over that ball, they look at very direct forward early. Get a lot of joy. It's 3 matches between these two nations have produced 19 goals. 13 of them Spanish ones, but not yet. We approach the 43rd minute in Rotterdam. Pino. Against his shot for Croatia. That's the first real chance Pino's had in the final third. He's not really seen much of the ball. Most of his work has been chasing Juranovic down the other side. So not had much joy. That was really one of his first real opportunity, but Juranovic again got the better of it. Kovacic. Kovacic ahead of him. He's also got Kovacic here in support.
And just missed it.
Kovacic. So difficult to defend against Perisic, somebody who's generally left-footed, go either way. This time he chooses his natural right foot, but as a defender, what can you do with someone you can't show him onto his so-called weaker side? You know, get a quality delivery in that way as well. Euro 2016, when these two nations met in that tournament. Competitive meetings in Euro 2020 in Copenhagen. That went to extra time as well, incidentally. 3. Spain's advantage in the end. So you're saying put the kettle on, it's going to be a long one. A history or two as well. That's a more healthy regime, is the target. Good movement from Asensio. Morata's waiting. So to with Gabby. And he tried her off him. Perisic. Really, a lot of options there.
But realistically,
He's been penalised in the end. There are a lot of players in that situation. When they turn over the ball, they'll be blaming somebody else. They'll be asking, where are my options? But Perisic lost the ball, immediately tried to win it back. Gave the free kick away, but great intentions to get his side the ball back. For a free kick, it's the arrival from the German official.
$36 minutes confirmed.
Roger. With the fourth piece of it moving to a silverware this season tonight. The Saxons really. And of course they'll have the Super Cup and the World Club Cup to play forward to in the ensuing months. Perisic. Brozovic's run from deep. He's got him behind here. He's got Gabby for company.
Oh,
It's brilliant from Brozovic.
oh, lucky.
Nobody on the end of it. Kovacic keeps it in. Modric now. What makes Jordi Alba?
Appreciate the views, my people. Man. This match right now is driving. I can't even count.
Kovacic. Kovacic. Goal. Semi-final against Holland. Kovacic. Kovacic keeps it in. He finds Modric. Looking for the jump for Perisic again.
Unlucky.
Croatian history. Yeah, again, similar to the last one, he makes a great running jump, gets a lot of power on the header. But you wouldn't expect the keeper to get beat from that far out. Right. Kino of Iberia. In towards Matt, who's too strong for him. All the way by Satalo. Modric is the reason Croatia get the free kick. 2 or 3 of them in the other end. You can see their first ball when they lose it is, can we foul, can we stop the counter-attack, can we do anything to allow us to get back behind the ball and not allow this Croatian side to counter-attack us like they have 2 or 3 times in this first half. Which brings it under control. Modric available. Just blows my mind that is Juranovic to the right back in a 4-3-3 formation against Spain. Really are playing great down this right-hand side. Croatia at the moment is paying dividends, getting a lot of joy down this right-hand side for Juranovic in particular. Starting in January, since he was union with the Japanese national team for next season. It's interesting here, the last 20-30 minutes, Spain have moved Gavi Ruiz into a number 10 position alongside Gavi, allowing Gavi to get more space. That's Gavi's straight. Morata. That's the clear.
5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Something else to think about, another quality tomorrow, which is giving Gavi a little bit more space in the pockets that he needs to do his damage, do his work, and almost came to good effect there.
Thank you for the likes and that, my people. Love for the support. And we got another vote on the poll for Croatia. We got 2 for Croatia, 1 for Spain. Spain just whipped in a good ball and Morata headed it well over though.
To guide your header on target when you're beyond the near post. Again, good work from Morata to get in front of his man. There's no 15 goals in Madrid this season. Still waiting to register their first effort on the target in this final. Kovacic. Liverpool's dropping onto the post early on.
Oh.
I've got to say, although it's 0-0, it's been a great first half. Very fascinating to watch. A tactical battle between the 2 sets of midfield players. I'm sure the goals will follow once the game opens up. Both defences get more tired. It's nice to say, we've mentioned the Croatian story. But Luka Modric stepped London. Big absolutely huge for Spain in transition to a new coach to get that captain silverware at this stage of his reign. Yeah, it would really be the beginning of the new era. We spoke about the players and how young they are and how talented they are. So it really would be, well, what we've won is in the past. Now this is a new dawn and we're here to stay. Spain free kick.
Hmm.
It's the numbers there. Good work with feet from Pino. Wins the free kick. Gives your side a really good opportunity to get good quality in the box, which you know this Spanish side can produce. Probably slightly too narrow for the in-swing of the right foot. Probably looking at Asensio curling it away from the goal. We witness a dramatic end to the first half in the Nations League fight. Croatia and everybody back to defend this. Obviously in there as well. Didn't work. That's an Amos. Eventually by Jordi Alba. There is no Norman.
That's not a full shot.
Yeah, you can see Asensio was signaling into the far post. But Kovacic looked like he didn't look at where the ball was. He was looking at the far post. Got to look at the ball and miscontrol it. Opportunity gone for Spain.
Family.
Accidental. They're looking at another penalty there, but for me it looked like just a little coming together. Actually. Nothing to choose.
Half time.
Between Croatia
It was rubbish first half,
first
man.
45 minutes. It's been absorbing. It's had its moments. But at half time, James, it is Croatia 0, Spain 0. All right, fast pace and frenetic. Thank you very much, Andros and Steve. We're going to take a very quick break and then we'll be back with Dirk and Emma Hayes to analyse this ever so tight first half of the 2023 Nations League final chances, predominantly for Croatia. Further thoughts after this.
An impulse, an electrical force that powers us. A pulse shaped by pure emotion. As humans, we learn how to control these impulses. But nothing has the power to drive us further than the impulse within. The impulse of a new generation, Cooper born, 100% electric.
Experience the thrill of Major League Baseball in London this summer.
What do you say when you're Turner? Why me? When they won't use the stupid chair. When people say, it's not as good as normal tennis. What do you say when they're trying to win their fifth Wimbledon? You will always find the words. You will always connect you. Always.
Yeah, man. But half time in the place, and that was a rubbish first half, I'll be honest. My people down. Half time in the place. Manson Levis had 1 year left of his contract. Hmm. Half time in the place. I appreciate the support you guys are giving me, all the views and that. It's not that many right now, but I appreciate everything. Appreciate the views. Um, I'll be real, man. This transfer window was mad. Saudi Arabia are coming from as players Koulibaly, Ziyech, Aubameyang, Mendy, and they only recently bidded 55 million for Ruben Neves. Imagine if they buy each. Imagine if they buy all of these men for at least 90 to 100 million. That would be excellent. I like that. Oh, these five, man. My people, damn. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Father's Day and that. Big up all the fathers. Who take care of responsibilities. You feel me? All of them who have looked out for their children and that. And to any person who's lost anyone, if your dad, granddad, or anything like that, your father figure, your role model in that sense isn't here. They're watching down on you and they are proud of the person that you are. So just keep doing what you're doing. As long as it's the positive stuff, I don't know what anyone would be doing, but I'm just saying, as long as it's the positive stuff, innit? Crazy. Oh man, my belly. I need some food. Some people have to learn. Second half is due to start. Is it 50? Still. This is awful. Let's see if we can get that one.
Did it perfectly. Right in the high line, like Dirk mentioned at half time, targeting Navas at the far post. They've done it brilliantly. They just haven't got the goal that their good players deserve.
There's some defending to do here at the start of the second half from the Spain free kick. Asensio delivers. That's the defending to do because that's well over hit. And if we're led to believe, we're about to sign for Paris Saint-Germain. Fabian Ruiz there actually, his international teammate tonight. We've got 14 trophies at Real Madrid.
Not like a century. At one point, man thought it would be the future of Real Madrid. Then he got released for free. Well, that is contract right now.
I think that's what Spain have that probably Croatia don't have. The match winners on the bench, somebody who can change the game. Fati, Rodrigo, Watchalong scored the other night. Olmo, players who can come on if things aren't going well and change the game and win this title for Spain.
So it's an extraordinary story. His entrance into international football. You wonder whether that might be a subscript later on. So Newcastle and Stoke. Here's Rodri. Morata. He goes down by Kovacic. Which is full round in there. He's actually fouled.
He has got great feet, Kramaric. Somehow wiggled his way out of 2 or 3 players with this side. The foul. I say with the side of foul.
Ruiz.
You always tell what the managers have been unhappy about at half time by the changes in the first 5 minutes. And to start the second half, you can see both sides looking to press higher up the pitch, be more forceful, as you can see here, not allowing the opposition to build up in possession.
Appreciate the views, my people. Them love for the support on the channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel as well for Chelsea content.
Closing down the floor. Forcing a misplaced pass. There's Modric again. It's a fine Kovacic just behind it. Nothing out for Spain.
Well, good challenge. Good challenge.
again with space down this Croatia right. It's close to Simon, the goalkeeper. Modric. Very patient build up from Croatia here. Started on the left with Kovacic. Comes out to the right hand side. Juranovic. Back to the left hand side with Perisic.
Ball! Ooh! Oh, better than that, bro. That was a hard ball from Perisic, fam.
Fullback to fullback. And that's the so-called weaker ball we spoke about. Perisic, so unpredictable. Just stands up to the far post, little step over, gets half a yard, stands it up. Comes out to Juranovic. Just can't get the contact he wants. There's no score for Croatia. 30 appearances for Malta tonight. It's still the case for the former Celtic man. And that's to it when I heard that. Still on from the goalkeeper. Watching for Spain. Kovacic. Video's not holding his face. He was down. Big opportunity for Croatia there on the counter attack. It was a misplaced pass from Kovacic. Probably his fingernails.
Appreciate the views, my people, then.
His face, but it's a contact sport, accidental. For me, no foul there. Closing down the pitch. Kovacic and Modric this time have released from their midfield positions and helping out Kramaric. The real key to this is how quickly, once they do break the press, how quickly can you get back into your midfield slot so you're not leaving spaces. Osaka players, the Croatian champions.
55 minutes played.
Jordi Alba's cross. It's avoided by Morata. Can't get anywhere near it.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst ball in, probably not for Morata. He's probably looking for a winger darting in the far post, but the problem is Asensio's watching the ball, he's waiting for the ball at the edge of the box. Can't get into the box in time. It'll be interesting to see at what point the Spanish manager gives up on plan A, realises that Croatia defended really well. We can't get the ball in between the lines like we usually do. Will that be a change of system or go to his bench?
Kovacic gone.
Three in the penalty area here. Navas able to do enough to prevent the cross. Six from Kepa in the end, the friends.
What? Brother, what are you on?
Smile from Kovacic. George actually from the 18-year-old.
Spain ain't been on much in the second half, I'll be honest with you. Croatia definitely been the better team throughout this game. But it's still 0-0.
Almost 21 Spain internationals now since his debut. As I say, he's finished 100 Barcelona appearances already. Here's Pina. Jordi Alba's cross. Free-header Asensio.
That was better from Spain. Jordi Alba again down this left-hand side, managing to get the ball in the box. But on this occasion, I think Spain had 3 or 4 bodies inside that box, and it was Asensio that got his head on it. Just over the bar. But it's definitely positive signs in terms of getting bodies in the box. You're never going to score, but you're less likely to score if you only got Morata in the box. You need your wide man, you need your number 10.
Indecisive.
Yeah, great work from Kovacic, putting him under pressure.
Kovacic.
He gets next.
Navas. Simon, the goalkeeper, forced to go long. That's a Talo for Croatia. Asensio.
That has to be younger cousin than that.
This was upset really over the ball. And found Modric in his efforts to get it back.
Asensio is becoming more and more involved in the game. The first half he was stuck out wide, but now he's finding nice little pockets in between the lines, and he's really causing problems.
to Modric. Trying to guide that in. Still with Juranovic.
Guy.
Kramaric and
Oh,
Modric
come on,
running to his
bro.
way. A great opportunity for Croatia. Modric's not happy, but he wasn't in a good position to strike that ball. He's Modric. In possession. Now Kovacic with a cross. Kovacic.
30 minutes remaining. I really hope this doesn't go to extra time, please, man.
It's another great ball in from Kovacic, though, isn't it? He just stands out. No real pace on those left-footed ones. He just stands up and just says to his strikers, listen, if you want to score a goal, get on the end of this. Brilliant ball into the box. Jordi Alba just does enough there and takes one on his head for his troubles. So that match is going to go first.
This Nations League match reminded me of a Chelsea match from this past season.
Final involvement. And Bruno Pankovic, who came off the bench to score an extra time in the semi-final against Holland, is off the bench again. As you can see, Spain.
This Nations League final is dry.
Change things up as well. Ansu Fati. Looks as though he's being levied down there.
This Nations League final is so dry for me.
Just making sure Jordi Alba and Captain is okay first. Yeah, great change from Dalic. All of the joy from Croatia's in wide areas. Perisic getting 2 or 3 great balls into the box. Obviously, Kramaric has got really his qualities. His qualities is in deeper and wider areas, so the manager's brought on a big man block
Really
from
can't
pitch.
find this Nations League
With
final
Kramaric
is
up to the
so
right hand
dry.
side. Hopefully give Croatia more height, more joy once the ball does come in the box. Right to split from Juranovic. Goalkeepers always do that. When they see the big man up there, they always just pump it up there. He's strong. He is physical. Here he is. Bruno Pankovic of Dinamo Zagreb. Kramaric. Simon required. It's a foul play. Perisic. And sometimes in a game, particularly a final, just the introduction of one person can fire things up a touch. Santos done it here. Yeah, and this is, looking at the first 60 minutes, this is the missing piece of the Croatian puzzle. They've been missing that presence in the box. They've had all the approach play in the world, but they haven't really had something clinical enough to put the balls in the back of the net. Kovacic coming on. The manager hopes he's going to be the answer. I mentioned Fati was coming on for Spain. He's going to be joined by Marcelo. I was telling you about this remarkable tale so far in international football. They are both ready the next time this ball goes out of play. Gavin loses possession to Brozovic. Here goes Kovacic.
Yeah, but some people.
Lazio's going to play from Kepa.
The Palace and non potential leaving.
With the defending. Still, the two Spain substitutes waiting to be introduced. Rodri now from Hayes. They certainly have Kovacic moving in the Croatia goal. Kovacic is not happy. There's a bit of contact, but not enough on the foul. And Rodri against the run of play from distance, a some strike that. Just cutting across the ball, a little bit of swerve. Hopefully bring it back inside the post, but just doesn't get enough curve on it. So Kino is the first to depart to allow Barcelona's Ansu Fati to come on. A ejected Morata is replaced by 33-year-old Kovacic. Now let me tell you that only Benzema and Lewandowski scored more La Liga goals this season. The man who used to play for Newcastle, Rafa Benitez in Stoke City and Lamar Hughes. Made his international debut just before his 33rd birthday, scored 2 on it, and scored the 88th minute winner in the semi-final against Italy. And let me tell you tonight, Florentino Perez, the Real Madrid president, has confirmed that Joselu, with the departure of Benzema, will be a Real Madrid player next season on a season-long loan from Espanyol, with a view to purchase for €1.5 million. What a story. You love to know what's in the water at Stoke City when it comes to strikers. He's on the pitch now for Spain to try and continue this remarkable story. Playing all of his debuts in international football for 17 years. Spain's managed to score 5 goals in this calendar year. Joselu's got 3 of them. Well, yeah, clearly plan A wasn't working, which is fine. This is why managers have a bench, they have a plan B, they have other options. They've now got 20-25 minutes to go to plan B and hopefully have a bit more joy. But for Croatia, the game plan is clear now. They're not looking to get into the box, they're looking to get the ball wide, one end, and then switch it to the other side and look for an opening to get across into the box with a big man in the box. Kovacic is strong. So both nations change things up. Centre forward wise. You rate the impact. Barcelona. Madrid for Croatia. It's high midfielder again. So he's looking wide at the first opportunity. Switches on. Kovacic. Kovacic. Just had to check to stay on side there, Croatia. Ivanusek's ball in. Jordi Alba's clearance wasn't too convincing. Now the flat pass finally gone up. Great work from Brozovic.
Are you just doing a video yet?
No.
You did a video for like over 3 hours.
A reminder,
Why are you
at
on it?
11:30,
Because it's taking so long.
Formula 1 of today's
Yeah.
Canadian Grand
Bruh.
Prix. After the Nations League final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No way, just
It's given away to Hospital.
no way, guys.
Ivanovic.
Julia Diamonds.
Croatia free kick.
I can make this up a stepping
So
one.
it's been a really fascinating deal. Such a great tactical battle. And even now, seeing the managers changing, making subs, changing the way they want to play. It's going to be a really interesting last 20-25 minutes here. One of the managers can get their position spot on and win their country the Nations League. Final 20 minutes of battle. So getting this space on this right hand side. Fully cross. Over Navas. Switching to Kovacic. Kovacic coming inside. Again, not the worst ball in the world. He's put it in a dangerous area. Kovacic was on the penalty spot, but he's the one that's got to be gambling. I think Watchalong is saying that. He's the one that's got to be gambling, getting closer to the goal. That's what he brought on the pitch for. Let's get one thing straight. It's not the wide man's fault, is it? You can tell which position I play. Unions. The no-man for Spain. Only 8 nations ever to win the World Cup. 3 times champions of Europe. They've never beaten one final in the Nations League. Desperate to win this one. One from Laporte. Extremely comfortable for Kovacic. Kovacic didn't make that. Rodri did. Tavares here for Croatia. Both sides started this game looking to keep possession and be patient. And 73 minutes in, they're both resorted to kicking it off to the big men up front. Football's such a beautiful game. Matthew Ruiz. This presents Kovacic. Kovacic doesn't get this foul. Fati. Done by Kovacic. Foul from Robin Norman. Good strike play from Kovacic, felt the pressure, knew he had nowhere to go and pulled his side of foul and allowed his team to get up the pitch. Brilliant play. That's a clever ball from Jordi Alba. Fati. Kovacic used his feet, and Brian Ruiz floated over the crossbar. Fabian Ruiz had the idea there, but it was Fati's pace that unsettled Croatia.
Yes, Matty down his left-hand side, I think it's just about onside. He's running behind. I don't think Spain have had that yet. And comes to Reed with some great strike. He's going to dip under that bar. I think he's definitely given Spain something they haven't had.
Modric. Moreno. Sociedad, formerly of Newcastle, to the command of midfield imminently for Spain. Ruiz. Also lose touch into Fati. Rodri. Back on his feet, back on the ball. Navas. Ehrlich. Fati has it back. It's Fati. It's blocked by Juranovic. And the strike was always going wide. From Asensio.
Definitely better from Spain. Last 10-15 minutes since the changes. Fatty giving him a direct presence. Asensio with his quality, probably disappointed with his connection there. A positive sign for Spain for sure.
So it's going to be a double change for Spain now. Looks to have picked up an injury. So the Sociedad defender is forced off. Fabian Ruiz placed by Moreno in midfield. Nacho, fast experienced new Real Madrid captain actually. 33-year-old, just had a new one-year deal is on. And Nikola Vlasic, who's got a West Ham player, is on for Croatia to replace Kovacic. That's understandable given this long season, and indeed the semi-finals went
10 minutes remaining plus added time.
for Croatia.
Come like this will be going extra time. I'd be so
Another
honest.
foul for his team. So good at backing in and feeling the contact and going over and giving his side a respite.
Kovacic. Juranovic finds Kramaric. And switches play to Kovacic. Kovacic to Kovacic.
Croatia really need another spell. since the Spanish changes, they've not really had a grip of the game. They've not really been able to control the ball like they were doing. We only need 4 or 5 minutes to settle on the ball and get the rhythm back again.
Modric. That's the first yellow card of the evening. It's gone to Gavi.
That's how boring the game's been.
That's the fourth
And the
tattoo.
80th minute, that's when the first yellow card's been given.
Gavi had one in the first half, probably should have been booked for. Not getting away with that one.
20 years his junior. It's must. Kovacic. Up against Asensio, and he's got the cross in again. Laporte's header away. Back with Kovacic. 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 It's a corner to go kick. And this had a shot on target in the second half so far. Need to come on. And they've got this on in Croatia. It's club football. So it's another step. And Larson. Modric.
Come on, Croatia, man. Tempo is so slow.
Into Kovacic. Kovacic going on ahead of it. Too strong for Vlasic.
No, I was just about to criticise Modric for missing the run down the right hand side of Juranovic, and then he just goes and turns out and plays an outside of the foot pass to Perisic on the left hand side.
Right. That's a loose flick. Back by Juranovic.
Man, he messed up his own team. Man.
And a Nations League final. It's Rodri for Spain. Jordi Alba.
Oh.
It's Fati.
Oh, how'd he miss?
Off the line by Ivan Perisic.
Wow, what a block by Perisic.
That man again, Fati with a chance. He feels he should do better.
Fatty, how did you even miss that though?
We'll have a look at that in a moment. Asensio's corner to come first for Spain. Inside the final 6 minutes. Came off the court last, Novakovic. Was on no
Kovacic.
problem. It's that man Ansu Fati who had the opportunity, Andros.
Yeah, great cutback into Fati. To be fair, it's a good strike. It's Perisic who just reads it well and gets himself back in line with the goalkeeper, but you can't pull the finish on Fati.
Spain substitutes were off the link on the touchline there. They thought that was it. He's been everywhere tonight, Kovacic. Been their best player in the final third. Saved his team just there.
Precious their only outlet from. Without him putting them balls, ain't no one really doing much in the attacking third still.
Been on the front foot for most of the game. There goes Fati. Trying to link up with his clubmate Gaffick.
Just to move.
He's up for Spain. Almost still waits to come on. Fati once more. Which stood his ground. Fati comes to the foul. And now finally, Olmo. For so long in Croatia with Dinamo Zagreb, and been released by Barcelona. It's going to come on. Here's the chance again for Fati. He's open, doesn't he? Keeps it
Need to shoot high, fam. I wouldn't go on, of course. We need to shoot high, man.
The Croatian supporters are cheering Olmo. With Leipzig just from the German Cup. They really defended Gavi well. The Croatian back line and midfield three. Not in any space.
I'm surprised, okay, they don't even have Guardiola, but they've been good defensively. But that's just because Spain are not that good attacking ones.
It was Gavi attack way for Olmo. Second in for extra time for Croatia, which is dangerous. 7 or 8 minutes to go. The last team you want to force onto is the Spanish side. Kovacic to Kovacic. Supports Castle quick enough for it. Should have gone to extra time at 7. Knockout games and tournaments. Between 6 of those 7. Extra time or penalties. As we told you before the show, the only defeat in that time was to Spain. Euro 2000. It's cleared by Kovacic. You can tell as well that Croatia are more comfortable going to extra time. They were the team looking most likely to score, but now they've just retreated back into their block for 5-10 minutes. Thinking they can weather the storm, but they'll be confident going into the extra time where they can find another goal. Julian. They scored the 88th minute in the semi-final through Watchalong. And Spain. Taking Croatia, but it's not what prospects are quite. You can see his frustration. So get back in. No time for complaining. Maya is waiting to come off for Croatia very late on here. Final minute of the 90. Space
Oh, no. Sensio puts it right from this guy, man.
On his weaker foot, didn't really look like he had the options. Let's have a look here. Yeah, didn't really have the options in the box. Had to go alone on his weaker side.
Internationals places football in France with Rennes, just got onto a top four finish. There are 4 minutes of stoppage time.
4 minutes of added time.
I think there isn't a hero in that. For the first time in the Nations League final, we will have an extra time.
For the first time. Oh my goodness. Play it down.
Brought down.
Kovacic really has put himself about since he's come on. He's not afraid to use his arms and use his physical presence.
Deep ball towards Hudson. Kovacic for Croatia. Navas. It's a Moreno.
Big chance for Olmo there. It's probably the first time in this game that Spain have been able to break the line into the number 10. And Olmo just didn't really get the contact on the pass, only hit it, but it's the first time that they've got the pocket of space that they've been wanting to try and get for 90 minutes.
Kovacic. Used to be 2 draws between these two nations. So this was going to be a third, which is going to be why we're going to have another half an hour or so. Or are we? Here's Perisic. He'll touch the Maya. Kovacic now. Kovacic. They didn't want to deal with that. Croatia haven't got the corner they thought they should have. Surely.
Square his arm.
Gosh, a great defender from Antidote to help out his team on.
That's been good. So reward his assistant, Allen. This will be the final act. Are they about to jump even higher, those Croatian supporters?
This will go in extra time, man.
Are we to see late drama in the final? Modric in. Tired ball. He's had a look at his watch. There isn't time for the throw. No goals, nothing between Croatia and Spain. We still await confirmation of who will win this season's Nations League. Stay with us, go and pop the kettle on, make yourself comfortable, and come right back with us, because for the first time, the Nations League final requires extra time.
Yeah, man. That's full time. Spain no, Croatia no. Extra time is next, fam. Oh my days. My people, man. This game is dry, but it's going to be going extra time. And if not that, then penalty shootout. Croatia have been the better team, but can't put nothing away. Spain haven't done much. They had 2 shots at the end, but not on target. No, wait, one of them was on target. Perisic cleared it off the line, and then Asensio, he will miss. So I'll be real, man. This is just so jarring because it's not exciting at all. There's not really high intensity like that. Kind of like just because it's pre-season, guys are not using like the full arsenal. Uh, the energy just ain't the same. Slow tempos. They can't break a team fast enough like that. So, hey man, this is just long. Man, this is just so jarring. George. Oh my days. I'm thinking it's definitely going down a lot. EDM's deep off in the main.
Hey, who's in the final, Shaz?
Croatia and Spain, but it's gone extra time.
What score?
No.
Smooth touch. Croatia beat just once in 16 internationals, and that was the World Cup semi-final to Argentina. Spain's only have scored for just the third time in 29 internationals in 90 minutes. Since when opportunity presents itself at either end, it will be defining either way. Concentration becomes even more important. No one, as the stakes get higher, wants to be the individual that cost their country. Kovacic. Screwed across again. Away by Laporte. Brozovic. Beautifully brought down. Scuffed effort. Kovacic. Socks a little lower. So congested in those central areas.
You know, when Perisic gets the ball, 9 times out of 10 the ball's coming in the box. Why have Croatia only got 2 players in the box when Perisic is in the final third in wide areas? It works.
Someone's going to have to dig deep, rather deeply. Kovacic in the end is penalised. Captain Moreno. Navas. It's cleared the corner, which is why he tries to retrieve it. Short from Platter. To trip Kovacic. Sensio. Socks a little low down the cars of Bronte as well. injections in the last week for him. Lead all the season.
He's getting checked out.
Navas. Modric into the feet of Kovacic. Nacho was substituted in the ball.
That's brilliant second forward play yet again from Kovacic's side. Well, under pressure, under the cosh. It's a dream if you have a striker who can not only keep the ball for you, but win you fouls like that when he's got nowhere to go. Brilliant striker's play.
The 7-year-old.
Good.
Kovacic, we actually saw him Andros Mike getting his hamstring heavily strapped before extra time began. It's no more. Johnny Carvajal of Real Madrid looking to the World Cup in Qatar is on. So both yellow cards in the last 2 minutes have gone to Spain. Rodri has joined Nacho.
That was just needless. Not really stopping anything.
Good.
Expensive. Oh my.
Yeah.
Francis on the move. Excellent from Juranovic again.
Yeah. Couldn't always be Al-Fati on that time, but it's Olmo again picking up the ball in the pockets. Managing to find space that Gavi wasn't able to for the first 70-75 minutes of this game. Olmo's finding a way.
Penalty again. Here's Olmo. The crucial players in the pitch at the moment. Kovacic. He's put into his stride here, Kovacic. And he's poked it through to Maya. Can he finish Maya? What a challenge it was from Nacho. He's let himself in doing so. But the new Real Madrid captain is eyeing that to perfection.
Taking one for the team there, Nacho. Not for the first time. Some of the last ditch defending from the Spanish has been incredible tonight. You think Kovacic makes a mess of it here, but
Rest me.
finds a way to get it through to Maya. Just couldn't sort his feet out, couldn't get the ball under control. Nacho with a brilliant last ditch tackle.
There is some concern here because Spain made their 5 substitutions
Oh, he's stressed.
Minutes, as we've just seen with Carver, how they've used their extra time substitute. So if Nacho is unable to continue,
You have to play in 10
they
men.
will continue in extra time with only 10.
Pain.
He's back on his feet with a grimace. The 33-year-old.
I think you'd be right. It seemed to be a contact injury as he made the tackle on Meyer, I think it was. Normally you go on those ones off.
Just making sure the healers can get back into the Spain restart.
To be honest, the referee probably shouldn't have stopped it in the first place with Fatty with clear possession on the counter-attack. Driver injury was head-related.
Still moving gently, Nacho. No foul. Meyer for Croatia. Not concerned about that. They've actually moved Carvajal into centre back. The Spanish. Here's Perisic, early cross, and there is Carvajal. Kovacic. No foul on Kovacic. Olmo for Spain. It's a bit of desperation, but effectiveness in some of these tackles. Vlasic now for Croatia. Brozovic.
I've been there when the legs get tired. The mind also gets tired and makes some silly decisions, and that's not like Brozovic with his quality, but mind plays tricks on you when you're fatigued like they are now.
Asensio. Still going Asensio. And then Olmo.
Close.
Well, that's set up invitingly for Danny Olmo.
Asensio initially does well, coming inside his left foot. Olmo probably should do better. Bounces up nicely, just can't. Bounces just before he strikes it, which means the ball is always, unless you put it into the ground, the ball's always going to rise.
Probably do
Big
it.
chance to Spain though.
Perisic with the throw. That's now gone Spain's way. 2 minutes of time to add on at the end of the first period of extra time. Kovacic. I'll tell you, Kovacic there. They can't allow. Kovacic in a spectacular fashion. In his right back position. Lifted forward by Laporte. Marcelo. Moreno went down. Good appeals there from two Spanish players. Asensio. Kovacic for Croatia. I'm sure there's time to continue this attack, but he's kept it in. It's Vlasic. Brozovic. Still Brozovic. Comfortable for Simon.
Great work from Brozovic, working onto his right foot. The last touch just before the shot. Just touches it too much in front of him. So this is the penalty. Modric gets there first. That's the ball for 5-1.
First half is finished.
Close to get the penalty.
We are no closer to knowing who's going to lift this season's Nations League. We're 15 minutes away from penalties because at half-time and extra time, James, it's still 0-0.
Certainly is. Many thanks so far then to Steve and Andros. Emma Hayes and Campbell with that. This has been such a long season. The Nations League might be heading that way as well. Croatia had 120 minutes Wednesday. And amazing as they are at doing extra time, surely that's going to start to have an impact on them.
Yeah, but it's just one other game, the last game of the season. So it's just they want to do everything for that silverware, in my opinion, and they defend very hard. Both teams are very tight, but still you see, some couple of good chances by both sides. So
Yeah.
interesting 50 more minutes, but I think everyone is expecting penalties at the end.
Well, we shall see. Are Spain going to finish the game in 11 men, though, after some questionable substitute decisions from their bench?
Well, good question, but I do think Croatia ended the first half of extra time on top. I think it's a question of whether Spain, particularly with their subs, Olmo, Fati in particular, I think brought a lot to the Spanish team, get their one or two moments that perhaps we'll see later on. But Croatia, for me, looking really strong.
And they only made 3 substitutes, so they've got some substitutes left. So maybe they can bring some fresh legs. We never know what it can make a difference.
You might not get your penalties after all. What will the managers be saying, Emma, in these huddles? And how much difference do you think it'll make?
And like Berg said, this is the end of the season. There's 15 minutes to play. There's silverware at the end of it. You don't need to motivate the players for that. You just perhaps have to just do 1-2 little extra things. And I think that, personally, I think Croatia will go on and win this game. I hope they do. I would like to see them lift some silverware.
Yeah, we just saw one spectator they're taking on some extra oxygen in preparation for the final 15 minutes before an eventual shootout. We've seen Croatia do this time and time again, and they always seem to be successful. In fact, the last time they lost an extra time game was just over 2 years ago, but it was against Spain. That marked 5-3. At the Euros, of course. Well, we're almost ready then for the second 15-minute. Croatia about to win their first silverware ever, or is it going to be Spain's night back to Andros Townsend and Steve Barr?
And Spain will get the last 15 minutes of their international and domestic long season underway. And unless we have a goal, we will have a penalty shootout to decide
We got goal.
this year's winners of the Nations League. Fati. He's got past Juranovic this time. Little drag back as well. And cross straight to Kovacic.
Yeah, he's been really good. Even the end product wasn't what he wanted. He's been really good tonight. And what he's done is he's taken the football away from Croatia.
You not call for
With Croatia
five
brought
badges,
Kovacic, I thought that was the dream sub for them. That was the last piece of the jigsaw. But almost come on, Fati's come on and really driven Croatia back into a low block which we hadn't seen.
Yeah, I'm building for the future. I'm saying we are building for the future. So
Fati again. Jordi Alba super ball. Sensor couldn't take it in his stride.
yeah, I'm not too worried with who you.
First touch there from Asensio. More good work from Fati. First touch just let him down, which is rare. A man of his quality, with his left foot that he's got. Expecting to trap that. Again, that'll be the tiredness.
Mr. Fuente there. Spanish coach, remember, just his fourth game in charge in tournaments, Euros with under 21s and under 19s. And completely set national team here tonight. Oh no! Deflected wide for a corner. He's made a difference since his introduction.
Yes, I was very surprised when they took Gavi off, even though he wasn't really having much joy. But Olmo as well as Fati again. Big Croatia need to get Juranovic some help down his right hand side because Fati's got the run on him every single time, and it's Luka Modric, the man to come over and help out. And you don't want your main man doing that.
Short again from Fati to Carvajal. He's lifted in, headed away by Erlich. Rodri. Is that another corner? They think it is. It is. Sensio's effort deflected. Stage is set for a hero to step forward. In from Jordi Alba. Off the head of Brozovic.
Yeah, I think it's going
jumping.
down.
Rodri shooting. Imagine if it was him who got the goal after all that he's done this season. Run back by Hasselu. Nacho. Kovacic now for Croatia. Marita. Kovacic.
So we should get a goalkeeper, Shirky.
Nikola Vlasic straight at Simon.
Really good for Croatia. Just keeping the ball. The opportunity arises, it's offside, but still great work to get the ball into him and get the shot off.
We should get a goalkeeper, Shirky. What's my name? We should get a goalkeeper, Shirky.
Minutes. She's going to come on. For Croatia shortly. Defensive legs. Less than 10 minutes from penalties.
see what they're trying to do. Fancy's the danger when they're trying to get the ball out to him. On this occasion, he comes short to try and get the ball inside. Make sure the other plays the ball wide. Good sub.
Let's give it to Juranovic. Straight swap at right back. Kovacic. 23 appearances for Bayern this season. He's only 23 years of age.
Yeah, he's played really well, Juranovic.
Yeah, it's
Offensively and defensively, but
man.
the last 10, 15, 20 minutes, Fancy really has got the better of him, and I think it was the right time to make this
One of the
substitution.
best in the last
Get the
couple of
fresh legs
years.
on and hopefully stop the wave of attack down this left-hand side of Spain.
Cap for Croatia, there's Kovacic, unicorn. Croatian parents. Fifth for the play. Kovacic. Kovacic. Kovacic against Carvajal this time. He's got it in though. Away by Lafort. Maya. Stanisic. Reach Maya from Brozovic. Now Hosselu for Spain. For Brozovic. Looking at Modric for Watchalong. Trying the best to introduce some energy into those Croatian legs.
Mm-hmm.
Kovacic. For Rodri.
Are you alright? But
Fati. When trying to slide it through, but so congested in that central area. Kovacic with a touch now. And the cavalry support Brozovic. Big ask at this stage.
Yeah, I think that's the problem when you start dropping off, when you start playing deep. Those counter-attacks become even harder to keep up with play. Because Brozovic out there on his own had to turn back and start again. Ended up losing possession.
Fati. Watching to the free kick on the build-up there. Rodri.
oh,
Deflected.
strikers can be really good
Santalo for a Spain corner.
Yeah, he's got all the time in the world on the edge of the box there, Rodrigo. You can see Brozovic over on the right-hand side. He's doubling up to help the defence deal with Fati, and it's allowing Rodri to pick up a nice position on the edge of the box. That's the second strike he's had on goal.
That's good. I get your
This one
opinion
be
as
more
well.
direct. From Spain's point of view, lifted in this time by Fati all the way through. It's a great ball.
Soft ball in the box. Because Moreno, who makes that run centrally, just misses it.
Oh my god, my battery
There's
died.
nobody's following round at the far post.
Sets of supporters.
I see my battery just died from.
The happening. The emotional roller coaster. Alma. Another back possible. Can't get it away. Asensio. Go back from Carver now. Kovacic, Spain corner.
With Spain in the minute. Even down the left-hand side with Patti, blocked almost in between the lines, picking up some nice space. But all Spain, Croatia, with their dominance in the early stages gone.
Towards Carver now. The Real Madrid fullbacks got it back. Away by Perisic for Croatia. Nacho. Kovacic. Away for Croatia. Foul on Maya.
Will be their last chance. Wondering if they go, even though it's very deep, wondering if they go direct. See if they can get a shot on target, because it doesn't seem like it's going to come from out of open play.
Lifted in by Modric. Perisic was in there. It's come back to Kovacic.
Corner.
Carvajal, Croatia corner.
That was the chance. Ball in the box from Modric. Back to Kovacic, who doesn't catch it well, but manages to win inside a corner.
Phones are out in the hope that this will be historic footage. Last chance saloon for an open play goal for Croatia. Maya's cross. Laporte's defensive header. Driven in by Maya. Driven away by Nacho. Only as far as Modric. Final minute of extra time. Corner. Jordi Alba can't prevent it.
Listen, they were hoping for one chance. This is now their third. They really have to make this count. Good spell for Croatia.
In from Brozovic. Simon Claves.
Yeah, they went for it half-heartedly. They kept men back. They put four in the box, and it's always going to be difficult when you only bring forward four players for a corner. But you can tell they're comfortable. They're happy with penalties. They'll do it again.
The 2023 Nations League final will be decided on a penalty shootout.
Scram penalty.
Over 120 minutes between Croatia and Spain. Croatia have won their last 4 shootouts at major tournaments. Spain have been knocked out of major tournaments in their last 3 shootouts. We'll see what drama unfolds shortly in tonight. But at the end of all that, it's Croatia 0, Spain 0. Yeah, indeed, we'll be back with Andros and Steve very shortly, but Emma and Doug,
penalties, Dirk. You know all about penalty shootout.
Yeah, I had it a couple of times with Liverpool, obviously, in the semi-finals against Chelsea.
Scored the winning penalty.
Yeah, I was able to score the winning penalty. It was unbelievable moment on Anfield. But also twice I had it in the World Cup with Costa Rica. I think everybody knows Tim the Krul came on just a minute before the end of the game. And unfortunately, we get beat by penalties by Argentina.
Right. Oh. Not sure if we have any idea of what has happened.
What has happened?
Looks like some of the tension from the preceding 120 minutes just spilled over.
All good.
Oh, good. That's been.
They all want to take a penalty, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Well, so let's talk about that because the two teams will have already sorted out the order of their penalty takers. Is that right?
Yeah, no, Emma was just talking about it. Normally, you prepare your penalties, you know who the penalty going to take, but because of the 120 minutes, the substitute sometimes, you have a bit of a change. So, Emma, maybe you can say something.
Well, I think regardless, pick first, pick where your home supporters are,
Right.
and put your team in the lead because that's the advantage you can give yourself. And whichever team manages to do that, and I'm going to put my money on them.
Okay. Your experience against Costa Rica, so everything goes swimmingly, but then a loss, a change in Argentina.
Yeah, against Argentina was normally Robin van Persie was our first penalty taker, and in my opinion, you let your first and your third penalty taker that are your best shooters.
First and the third.
Yeah, in my opinion, these are the most important ones. And Robin was supposed to take the first penalty against Argentina, but he got substituted in the extra time. So then everything changed, and that's a mental issue for all the players. And, unfortunately, Ron Vlaar was the one who took the first penalty, and he missed. That was a bad advantage for us.
Okay, have the managers left the right players on the pitch this time?
We'll soon find out. One thing's clear is that these teams would have prepared for this moment. But you have to execute. The realities are that's what they have to do.
Yeah. Particularly that team, Croatia would have prepared for this moment because it happens to them again and again. Steve was just mentioning Spain's unhappy record from the spot in tournament football, and the last Nations League final they lost to France at this point in a shootout in the final.
What we don't know is what the save percentage is for both goalkeepers in penalty shootouts, and that sort of analysis would have been done. So depending on that as well, we'll see the qualities of both goalkeepers.
Neither team can, I think, well, perhaps Croatia have been playing home support in this stadium. They are there in numbers, and they seem very, very vociferous.
Well, it looks like Luka Modric certainly won the most important penalty of the night. It looks like, and if Croatia shoot first, my money's on them.
All right. Excellent. Well,
Already before the game, yes, the money wasn't there.
I'm desperately this is a team with unbelievable experience. I think they're so deserving of lifting major silverware at the international level, and I'd like to see them do it.
well, 92 they began as a nation, as a federation. And they stunned us by it, how well they did in 96, but the last 6 years have been incredible. World Cup final, a semi-final, now the Nations League final. What will tonight in Rotterdam bring? Let's return to Andros and Steven. Here we go then. Strap yourself in. Penalties to decide the silverware of the Nations League. As we've seen, and you've been hearing, Croatia have got the right to go first. The nation with more supporters inside the stadium. So Simon will be the first to be tested there. First up for Croatia, Nikola Kovacic. Three scores.
Oh, no.
Croatia have the lead and lift off at the start of the shootout.
That's a very, very good penalty from Vlasic. Exactly the start that man wanted. Very confident. Picked his spot. Executed perfectly.
He scored in
both shootouts in the World Cup in Qatar. He scored again there. Now then, first up for Spain, the 33-year-old. Remember, he's agreed to join Real Madrid tonight next season. Watchalong. Man who's gone
Watchalong.
into the final in the semi-final against Kovacic. Clinical.
Finish.
They have a scoring start as well.
That's incredible. That is perfection under pressure. Normally, if you're feeling the nerves a little bit, you think, right, let me take a little bit off it. I won't put it right in the top corner. But that is perfection.
Spain have already got better than their exit on penalties in the World Cup to Morocco, where they missed all three. None of those three players involved this evening, incidentally. This man, in the Champions League final, extra time in the semi-final, extra time in the final, and he's up second here. Here comes Kovacic. Nice goal. 2-1 Croatia.
Yeah, very good penalty. You either go high in the top corner or low in the side netting. She's looking at the keeper all the time. Sees him dive one way, puts it in the bottom corner the other. Good penalty to start the shootout.
Man, we denied in the Champions League.
That's me. Sorry.
The treble winner, Rodri. Up next for Spain.
Alright, Roger, will you score?
Nothing
You
goes
definitely
wrong this
scored.
season for him. 2-2.
Yeah, another very good penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way, puts it in the side netting. It's one of those, there's so much power on the strike that even if the keeper does go the right way, probably doesn't save it. Right in that side netting as well.
Here he is. Third up. The magician that is Luka Modric. The man so many football fans want to see lift this trophy this evening. 4 penalties scored out of 4 so far in the shootout. And Modric, was he ever going to miss?
Oh, that's another brilliant penalty. He's the one man you didn't want to miss. He's the one man that didn't deserve to miss.
3-2 to Croatia right now.
Straight down
And
the middle,
penalties.
right in the roof of the net.
So the pressure goes back onto Spain. Mikel Moreno, the substitute of Real Sociedad. Only his 5th international cap tonight. What about that? Good technique. And coolly dispatched.
It could be a while, Steve. Cool, calm, collected. Waits for the keeper to dive, puts in the opposite side.
We've had 6 penalties of the highest quality so far.
Very different penalties, different techniques, different styles.
Lovren Maia, who scored in the World Cup from a spot against Brazil. Croatia's substitutes maintain the 100% record in the shootout.
Oh my days.
Unai Simon guesses right. The first save of the shootout is Spain's.
Gamble's there, the goalkeeper. Top save. Not a bad penalty. It's hit with pace, hit with power, but the keeper just reads it. He knows the left foot is going to go across his body. Great save.
Great save still.
So this from Asensio to give Spain
The
the
advantage.
advantage.
Finish.
What about that?
Finish.
4 out of 4 for Spain. Croatia have to score next.
This is incredible. Incredible penalty taken from Spain.
This Croatia brother must be so mad. The amount of times going to a final and that,
Goes
and
early,
just
but no keeper
walk
got
past the
well to save
trophy.
with that.
It's pain still.
Brilliant penalty from Asensio.
pressure of his nation falls on their second most capped player, Ivan Perisic. Has to score for Croatia. And he does score. He at least is going to ask Spain the question.
Yeah, he deserved that. For me, he's been the best attacking player for Croatia tonight. Keeps his side in it.
It's looking like Spain could win this. Who's taking the last penalty? Laporte.
To Manchester City's treble winner, Emerick Laporte. He knows his own personal incredible season will be complete if he scores this penalty.
Oh, he missed! Oh, he missed! Oh, it's...
The opportunity for Spain to win it at that moment disappears. Croatia have a lifeline.
Oh, wow. Again, I'm not faulting the penalty taker there. Wants to go down the middle, wants to go.
He's mad.
He thinks he scored it, but unlike Modric, wasn't able to get the roof of the net, just put too much, lifted it too much. It's the fine margins.
Come on, Croatia.
Matches.
So, we go to sudden death. And we go to Bruno Kovacic. We scored in extra time in the semi-final against Holland. We can't score in the shootout. Simon with another save. And Spain with another chance.
Spain with another chance. They're going to win it. There's no way they're not going to win this. There's no way they won.
Has he gone too early, Simon?
Where? Is it going too early? No.
Just left his trailing foot. Good penalty from Pekovic in the corner, but it's probably a better height for the goalkeeper. It's neither top corner nor bottom corner, even though he's got the power on it. Keeper's able to save it.
They're going to win. Who's this?
Danny Carvajal.
Carvajal. They're going to win still.
The Real Madrid fullback also has a penalty to win the Nations League for Spain.
Yeah. Spain win the Nations League.
And after a 13-year wait, Spain have an international tournament to their name to celebrate.
Congratulations to Kepa and Spain, man.
For the 2023 Nations League winners of Spain.
Big up Spain. Big up Croatia. Big up Kepa. But big up Croatia as well. You guys came so close. But Unai Simon with some great saves helped Spain win the shootout. So go big them up. Go big them up. But over the course of the game, Croatia were the better team, but they couldn't do nothing to break Spain down, same way Spain couldn't do nothing. But at the end of the day, all that matters is who gets the W. And Spain got the W. They won 4-2 on penalties, or 4-3 on penalties, I believe. So no, it was 5-3 on penalties, my fault. So yeah, 5-3, and boy, big up the teams them, and Spain finally win a trophy since last time winning the Euros in 2012. So wait, my fault, it was 5-4 on penalties. My bad. It was 5-4 on penalties. So yeah. But nonetheless, thank you guys for joining the watch along. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and catch you guys tomorrow in a bit. Have a good night. Peace out.